Whose heart isn't broken at least once in their lifetime? If not a man or a woman, it may be a dream that never saw the light, or a 5 year life plan that has come undone. Whose heart doesn't need healing? Mine sure did, and does ever so often. And I've been from pillar to post looking for that magic potion. Yoga, meditation, and even the shrinking couch. I contort, I breathe, I kneel. It brings me respite, but fleeting. And time and again, I find words that heal. Hi, guys. Welcome to the very first episode of Words That Heal, a series where I will be reading out some poetry, some quotes, maybe some prose, maybe some fiction, but basically literature that over time has healed me in some way or answered some question that I didn't even know I had. And so today, the piece of writing that I'm going to share with you is very special. And I heard it a few years ago at a music festival, which actually I almost did not go through because I had been going through heartbreak and I had been having a really tough time, a lot of anxiety, a lot of, just did not want to be around people. But I decided to go on the condition that I could come back anytime I wanted. And at the music festival, there was sort of like a reading session, which Monica Dogra was doing. And I decided to go for that. And she shared this poem with us, which she had heard at a bar in New York, where she was alone at a time in her life when her heart was breaking. And some random woman just came up to her, sat next to her, and whispered this entire poem in her ear. And when I heard that poem, it was everything that I needed to hear in that moment, at that time in my life, because it gave me hope, And I really felt what Monica Dogra would have felt sitting in that bar, just looking for some hope that she'll be okay, that, life will be okay. So this poem is called After a While, and it's by Veronica Shoffstall. And I'm going to have to read it on my laptop because unfortunately I don't have the book. So, yeah, here it goes. After a While by Veronica Shoffstall. After a while, you learn the subtle difference between holding a hand and chaining a soul. And you learn that love doesn't mean leaning, and company doesn't always mean security. And you begin to learn that kisses aren't contracts and presents aren't promises. And you begin to accept your defeats with your head up and your eyes ahead, with the grace of a woman, not the grief of a child. And you learn to build all your roads on today because tomorrow's ground is too uncertain for plans, and futures have a way of falling down mid flight. And after a while, you learn that even sunshine burns if you get too much. So you plant your own garden and decorate your own soul instead of waiting for someone to bring you flowers. And you learn that you really can endure, that you really are strong, and you really do have worth. And you learn and you learn. With every goodbye, you learn. I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, keep zen.